Hello, everybody. My name is Jacqueline Villarreal, and today I will be talking about eating healthy. So, you might be asking yourself, why should I eat healthy and why is eating healthy important? So, here are some key points that I would like to point out. When you eat healthy, you can help maintain a healthy body weight. You can build self confidence, just feeling good about yourself. I know eating healthy can also provide plenty of energy, just to be active throughout your day. You don't feel sluggish, and then you will also help build stronger muscles and bones, and you will also enjoy better physical and mental health as well. So, like I said, those are just some points that I like to point out because um, that's just stuff that has helped me before. So, it's just something I feel like it can really help you as well. Okay, so I will be breaking this down into four different categories, just to kind of make it simple. So the first category that we have would be food groups, and the food groups are just basically grouping food into three main categories. So they would be our protein, our fat, and our carbohydrates. And with this, I am a firm believer that it is important that we should really balance all three. Um, so here's just a little picture that I provided. We have fats, which would be oil, butter, creams, and stuff like that. We have protein, which is meat, fish, eggs, cheese, milk, cream, butter. Um, and then we have our fruits and vegetables and carbohydrates. That would be bread, rice, pasta, potatoes, and starches. For this, I'm not really going to into too much detail as far as all that. Um, but this is just like the standard food pyramid. Like I said, everything comes with balance, and this is just somewhere that we can all begin, and we can go from there and just really adjust it to our needs and stuff like that. But like I said, this is just an example. So if you guys really want to go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, so for this, for category two, I like to just keep it colorful. Okay, we're gonna make this fun. Something that I really learned and I really, really love is whatever meal I'm having, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, I always, always, always like to have a bunch of different colors on my plate, just to make it look. I mean, yeah, it's just to make it look pretty, but obviously it has more to it. So the more colors, the better. The natural colors that fruit and vegetables have will indicate the presence of various nutrients. So this is just an example, maybe like a little fun example that we can do. Green, detoxifying. Um, Purple, longevity. Orange, cancer preventing. Red, heart health. White, immune health. And yellow, beauty. So like I said, this is just something kind of fun. It's always important to get creative with your plates and your meals, just to really really get creative and just really try to balance all your food. You want your reds, you want your orange, you want your greens. When I've taken a previous class for my dietetics class, they I really, really learned this every time I was cooking for my classmates and stuff like that. When in doubt, just always turn to dark leafy greens. So dark leafy greens you really do want to incorporate to every meal. So for example, kale and spinach. Throw it in your smoothies, throw it onto your plate, make a little salad, bake the kale, make it into chips and stuff. So yeah, this is just an example of things like that. Okay, so the next category is going to be category three, and category three is portion control. So a healthy portion is 1 cup, um, 1 cup to handful of fruits, vegetables, grains, and protein. The protein portion is about the size of and thickness of the palm of your hand, and so this is just something that I'm really, really like a big believer in. I just think that you should never stop yourself from having something. If you want a piece of cake, you have a piece of cake. It's just all about portions, and I think that's where really like healthy eating comes into play. Don't look at it as a diet. You have to really look at it as in, you can eat what you want to eat, just be considerate about the amounts that you're eating. So with this, I just really want you guys to take this into consideration. And it's just something that's going to really help you even lose weight, or even if you're not looking to lose weight, just feeling healthier inside and stuff like that. So really, really look into portion control. Never eat to the point where you feel extremely full, but you also do have to eat enough, which I know a lot of people do struggle with. So, yeah, I know if you visit the website healthyplate.gov, there's some great examples there, and great examples of how your plate should look, even pictures and stuff like that. So I would really advise you guys to go ahead and take a look. Okay, so for our last category, I like to call it stay away. So we want to stay away from processed and stay closer to nature. What I mean by this is that you want to avoid pesticides and anything that's artificial, such as flavorings, preservations, colorings. Stay away from highly processed food, manufactured in genetically modified food. Um, so something I learned when I go grocery shopping is that you always want to stay outside. And what I mean by that is stay away from the middle section of the grocery store. So, you know, go to your veggies, your chicken, your meat, and stuff like that. But you do really want to avoid the middle part, which would be where you have your canned food, your chips, your just things that are just highly processed and stuff like that. So that's what I mean with stay away. This is just something that has really helped me. You stick to the more natural food, your nuts, your whole grain, and just things like that.